afternoon, everybody. I'm Vicki Nevins, and I'm the founder of the Chamber of Women Entrepreneurs. And here it is noon on Pi Day, International PI Day. Not actual pie, although that's my favorite. I like to play on words. What's your favorite pie, Brenda?
Oh gosh, that's an interesting question. I like a lot of them, but probably coconut cream. And I just
Mm.
recently went to a class at our church and I made a coconut cream pie and it was actually very good. So I was so excited about
Fun.
that. I've never been a pie maker. So,
Okay, so perfect. And then if you, let's see, here we go. I'm lining up the information here on our Facebook page so we can get going here,
I
getting
know.
everybody in and say hi to everybody. For those who've joined us already, hey, tell us where you're from. Welcome. We're glad to see you.
Good morning, ladies. How are we doing today on this beautiful March 14th? This is Brenda with Brenda's Beauties and Boutique. And I want to welcome all the gals that have logged in live. I have enjoyed seeing the other live women talking about their own businesses. So I hope you are having a great day on this International Pie Day. And if you like pie, I hope you get a piece of your favorite.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm trying to get your page to come up. We've had troubles with it.
I know my
So,
page is
anyway,
a pain.
it
I
is.
don't
It
know.
has a hard time, doesn't it?
It does, and I can't figure out. I mean, sometimes people can get it to come up right away, and the next time it is just a battle. And it's always a battle with you. I don't know why my page and you don't get
I'm
along.
special. Well,
You
it does when I use my computer, but the phone doesn't. But anyway, welcome everybody. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into this. And Brenda is from Kiowa, Kansas. It's Brenda Myers, and she owns Brenda's Beauty and Boutique. So, Brenda, would you mind coming on and sharing us a little bit of what the beauty part is? It's Brenda Beauty and Boutique. What does that mean to somebody who doesn't know?
Well, I do Synogens or Lip Sense, and Lip Sense is a stay on color, waterproof, kiss proof, and smudge proof lipstick. I was always putting lipstick on, and a friend of mine introduced me to Lip Sense probably, oh gosh, I bet it was 5 or 6 years ago now. And it's great because I put my color on once a day and then I just use my gloss. And I'll tell you, it stays on. It's not going to run. It's not going to, if you take your clothes on and off, it is going to stay on your lips and not get on your clothes or your, smudge things up.
The once a day lipstick, right?
The once a day lipstick. And that's what I love about it. And besides that, it's moisturizing for your lips too.
Yes, I have some on. I love it. So about the boutique, tell me. I see some jackets and I see hats, and so tell me. It looks very fun.
Yes. Well, I was going to different shows and stuff, and I could not find unique uh, clothes for myself. I mean, I like a lot of bling. I got a jacket here with a lot of bling on it. And every once in a while I could find something, but it was very difficult. And it's like, I don't want to look like the same somebody. So I bought a bunch of jean jackets and I customized them with trim and ribbon and feathers, pearls, anything else that I liked that I couldn't find that was already done. And now I've moved into doing some hats. I've got Western hats, or I've got like the truck, what they call a trucker's hat, the baseball caps. But I liked changing changing them up so that they were each unique in themselves. I very seldom do more than one, maybe two of any item that I do. So, like you see in the background, I've got some jackets in. I've got a lot of plain ones in right now. I need to get started customizing. But even if you have a jacket you like and you just think, man, I need a little bit of bling on that, we can work together and that get that customized for you, just like I had to find that I had to do that for myself. And
So
that's
you
what
could do
brought me to
something
the
like
boutique items.
So you could probably do something with like my jean jacket and make it work for maybe my brand. I could bring an idea
Yeah,
to you and you could
yeah,
customize it. Very good.
yeah. And
Yeah,
that's
very
what I,
fun. And so
you know, I don't want to be wearing the same thing anybody else is. Now, I had this jacket on at a show last fall, and there was a lady that wanted one, and I was able to get her one. But she's from North Carolina, and I'm from Kansas. Chances are we probably aren't going to run into each other again. You know,
wearing
it's
the
one
same
of
at
these.
the same time wearing it, yeah.
Right, right. So,
And so
whether it be
on your hats, are they the wide brim hats that
some of them
everybody
are the
wore
wide
in the
brim hats, some of them are the kind of more Western style. And it's really funny because you can take, I had a belt that I couldn't wear anymore, and I put it around one of them, and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool! I love that hat. Where'd you get it?" Well, I just took my plain hat and I customize it to meet my needs. And
absolutely
that belt can come off of it, and I can put another piece of ribbon or another belt or a piece
the new
of
hat.
some kind of trim or feathers that I have and change it up, or maybe leave the
And
belt on and add a feather, you know, but make it unique for your outfit. I mean, I am very much a,
absolutely.
I do my outfit head to toe.
And so
And
you're in Kiowa, Kansas, and so you do online shopping via lives,
yes,
is that correct?
yes,
And then you have your Facebook.
I have Facebook pages, and I've got a website getting ready to launch. I try to do lives at least once a week with the new items coming in. I was, I'm hoping, well, I know I've got a whole shipment of hats that will be here sometime this week. So they kind of got hung up with the weather somewhere. I don't know if it was the East
Oh,
Coast
that
or West
happens with
Coast.
so many of us,
Oh, it does.
especially women.
And, I just, if you want something unique, I try not to overpromise and under deliver. I promise and over deliver because no one wants to plan on something and then not have it because that's very disappointing. And I love
Absolutely.
working with the women that have a real unique and distinct taste.
And so people can find you we have the ticker on the bottom here, the stationery, the
Okay.
Brenda's Beauty and Boutique. And it gives you the Facebook it's Brenda's Beauties.
Yes.
So that way you
Yes.
can find it. We'll have the link in our live video here.
Yeah.
So by all means, you'll be able to see that.
Oh, definitely.
And
And you
then,
can reach out and call me, anytime or text me. I have a lot of gals that text. I've got 2 or 3 gals coming over this afternoon that had some stuff they wanted to look at that I got in. And, uh, I showed it last week and they were like, I'm out of town. I'm like, that's okay. It'll be here, just come by on Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday and look at it. So,
absolutely. And so they can reach out and they can find you on your Facebook page. And then you have a group as well that people will be able to find you from there.
right.
And so you've been a member of the Chamber of Women Entrepreneurs since 2019.
Yes. Yes.
And so tell me a little bit about how has the Chamber helped your business in
Oh
kind of
my.
a brief sentence.
Okay. Well, because it's such a unique and diverse group, it has, I found items that I wanted to, I mean, whether it be jewelry, we have a gal that makes wonderful jewelry, and clothing and items that I don't carry, that, building that friendship and a business sense with each other. I would say I'm a member of several groups, but there are none that are as diverse and eclectic as this group is. And the other thing is we keep moving forward and we're changing. We don't just set it up and stay the same. We try to keep moving forward, keep in front of the curve, uh, meet the needs of the current customers and the small town businesses, because a lot of us do come from smaller rural towns, but we can't just rely on that small amount of population to support us. So with
Because, yeah, the Chamber is a nationwide endeavor. So
yes,
absolutely. We have
yes,
people from very large cities to the very most rural. And being able to help women bridge that gap makes a huge difference. So everybody can see what's going on in the big cities and in the most rural. I think it's very, very fun to do that.
Oh,
And you'll
yeah.
see on the bottom of our screen is a Facebook group. Is the Chamber of Women Entrepreneurs USA. And if you go to the chamberofwomenentrepreneurs.com, you can list your business on there.
Yeah.
All the business owners, you can list your business there for free. And if you
Yeah.
have events, you definitely would want to put yourself in that business listing, because you
Yes.
can put your events on there, and everybody, if it's a live event like Brenda's, she can post her events, like her lives that she may have on Friday. She can post that there, and people from across the nation can get a hold of her. So it's a lot
Yeah.
of fun. And so,
It
Brenda, I
is.
have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
If you can have a conversation with your future self, with what you've already learned as a cancer survivor, a mentor, a speaker, your community involvement, living in a small town, working in the large towns, being a office postal carrier, tell me, what would that conversation sound like if you talked to your future self? What would you tell yourself?
Oh gosh. I wish I'd found my joy sooner. I mean, I've always been an upbeat, well, not always, I guess, but I've always been pretty upbeat. I always look at the glass half full or running over. And, finding your joy, finding your passion, finding true friends that support you, and other business women is amazing. I mean, I've had some absolutely wonderful mentors that are business women that have helped me, that have said, that's not working. Let's stop and just throw out some ideas and see if this will work for you. I have always been in sales. I'm not afraid to talk to people. I'm not afraid to talk. If anything, you might have a problem getting me not to talk.
Well, there
So,
is that. So I will
yeah,
interrupt on that one. So, because we're getting close on time, and I don't want this to turn into a long thing for
right,
everybody.
right.
So, how can we help Brenda today? How can we help Brenda's Beauties and Boutique?
Oh, I think the Chamber of Women Entrepreneurs has already helped me, but it has helped me in a way from being just a small town girl in a very rural area to be able to reach out nationwide to people. And by doing that, it's growing my business exponentially. And it's also helping to reach out to others in the organization for things that I may need. So, we
Right.
support
And
each
as
other
one of
back
our
and
women to
forth.
sorry, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
But
that's
as a
okay.
woman to follow,
Yeah,
it's okay for other women that are looking at starting a boutique, or women who are in business, or maybe some cancer survivors that want to
yeah.
reach out to you. You're open to that. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, I do. I mentor several cancer survivors. I am a 10-year cancer survivor. And so I wear a lot of pink, but I was only given a 15 to 18% chance of surviving. And I just got fired by my oncologist. He said, you know what? It's a waste of your time to come see me. You're alive
Not a
and you're
problem.
kicking it. And so that is part of where I really found my joy and helping other people, both through my business and
Absolutely.
personal.
Absolutely. So I tell you what, if you're looking for lipsticks that you put on once a day, and if you're looking for jackets that be customized to your taste, your style, or hats and jackets that match to make your
Yeah.
style and your brand, like if you're getting ready to do a brand photo shoot, Brenda would be the one that would help stylize that for you. So by all means, get a hold of Brenda Myers. You'll find her here in the chamber of entrepreneurs.com. You go there, you can find the event for today. It's going to be live on there, and you can find her profile, Brenda Myers. Click the profile, open it up, and you'll have all of her links. You won't have to try to find anything. Chamber of entrepreneurs.com, members directory, Brenda Myers. So it was great having you guys here today. I don't want to go any longer. I don't want this to be a snooze fest for you. So have a fun day. Go enjoy some pie on Pie Day. I know it's
Yes,
not pie, it's infinity.
definitely.
Go enjoy infinity.
There you go.
To
Live
infinity and beyond.
infinitely joyful.
Absolutely. So, Brenda, thanks so much for joining us. And we're going to pop off now. You guys, thanks for being here with us. We really